So until I met Melissa and Philosophical LLC, and you too, John Washington, but of course, uh, Philosophical, like I immediately revealed the hows. Not that you didn't, you could, but until I met them two, trying to tell someone, hey, a lot of shit has access to my very thoughts was not gonna fly, and it still isn't. But it's like, there's it's before then it was like, yeah, I need to take myself to an institution, don't I? Without a doubt, I need to take myself to an institution. It's inevitable. So I think so until any of those. Of course, I can't even log into Heart Heroes. I hadn't tried. I just got tired of typing in. How is it not on Skype? What happened to it? Well, I mean, it won't even show up in the directory, no matter how. And I'm typing it the correct way, and you don't take that. What we got? Google. You type half a word, and it shows up. The algorithm, like deciphers it for you. So that's real talk, guys. Because I'd say, especially since COVID, it's that last few years, maybe the last 5 years, especially. If you just start to sense, and it's only getting worse and worse, like, do these motherfuckers have access to my very thoughts? It's like, well, guess what? They do. I know. Now, me, I'm more concerned with why, not at the moment how, because I think the how is every which way they can, every which way but loose. Just, all that who came to me about, what's the dude, and he had the orangutan, what's his name? Oh, Clint Eastwood and the orangutan, whatnot. Every which way but loose. So that's, to me, right, the mind not be glib about it. It's not funny. It ain't funny at all. Ain't nothing fucking funny about it whatsoever. But so I know I have at least one teenager. I don't know how many teenagers, like, and I don't know if they still do, but it's like, I don't know. You never know. I just remember, like, hey, be careful. Like, you got some young folk listening to you. Like, like, hey, don't worry about them. Don't worry about them adults right now. But fuck them goddamn so-called adults. I don't mean it that, you know what I'm saying? Like, is that your concern at the moment? Is the adults? Huh? All, which most are just now. Either they're just operating off a Rolodex, or they're intentionally sinister, and that's what I have a problem with. Like, is Miss Foster my sister? Like, or I don't know what this karmic stuff, like a karmic sister, or whatever karmic. I mean, I don't. What's going on? But it's fitting too much of that. There's too much I'm hearing like fits in that. Her bitterness, or her just like, where do you get this? How did you like brag about how easily you made money and then just gave away, and now like you just like nothing but scamming and just refusal just to like, who cares? It ain't my business. Yeah, that was her phrase. Ain't my business. Like, yeah. That's very responsible. What female would tell her male counterpart it's not, agree to that? Us males need some, like, hey, what I'm saying? Like, we know. It's like, oh yeah, don't let me get too far out of line. We don't, we're too reactive often. I mean, that's the thing is, like, if you're male, you know yourself. All this fucking shit I'm hearing in society and just constant will not leave the fucking women alone. Even the radio's bleeping out hoes. I mean, you're saying even the radio's just bleeping out the word hoes. Enough. God, what is wrong with y'all? Did y'all not have mothers? How did you get here? You came out of a womb. Every single male came out of a womb. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Every single male came out of a womb. God bless, what is wrong with y'all? God, I'm sorry. No, I don't hate y'all. Y'all fucking stupid. You just, goddamn, you're so annoying. You just, oh, God bless you. Just, oh God. Not the Jimmy Stewarts, certainly not the Irving. Like, I don't like what I heard. Like, I don't hurt her. And one day, I don't think time should permit. I think, but if time permits, I'll tell you the exact why with the Julius Irving, and I always emphasize contextual. But yeah, I don't think time. I don't need to. I don't need to like. I don't need to project my consciousness into the vacuum of time with projected, like, yeah, I'm going to do this here and do this here. No, that's a time. I don't need to project my consciousness into the future in that way at the moment, or maybe ever. Maybe that's, I'm losing the me. I'm having to start to look up word. The words been used so much. It's like I'm just what? What is that? I had to look up gossip today. It's like why is everybody calling information gossip? Maybe I don't know. I mean, I know gossip. Gossip, I guess it has an intent. It has a tone. Uh, I guess that's really that's what really gossip is. Yeah, it's very. Ain't much. I mean, what has been verified? I don't know. Y'all motherfuckers think the ground's spinning 1,000 miles. Some of y'all, I get and y'all don't get me wrong. If I was in a room with Phil, they'd be like, what is this? What is this with it? With Phil, yeah. What is this? What is this? What the fuck you talking about here? What is this? And she ain't got time for that shit right now. Then what else do? Stop. We ain't got time for shit. I mean, I say the line I identify with like the most as far as like my construct in the Matrix, but like the line that always resonates out of all 4 movies is Trinity there right in front of the Mary Vitchin. I ain't got time for this shit. I ain't got time for this shit. I ain't got time for this shit. That's what I resonate with the most. She is focused. She's getting to her man. Okay. So, yeah, I hate to say it that way. I mean, there's no excuse for it. No, there's no excuse for it at all. No excuse for it at all. I don't know how long some people have known about it, but it's like there needs to be no extra information and assume presumptions as to the solution of it. I mean, I'm talking about you don't get to you don't get to introduce deities, and I'm sorry, that's resonate. I mean, for a while, because like if that ain't gonna be solved, then there's nowhere to me for it to go in an operation. It's like, man, God, I mean, where did that come from? What? It's like, how did it even cross someone's mind to do that? I mean, God, who is Prince? Who the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean you're just throwing out fucking this deity? Well, who are they? My God, God bless. If it wasn't true, it wouldn't annoy me so damn much. And I know I mean, I don't know. I think it's just I don't realize how other people think. It's like people just, they're just, I don't know. They mean so well that they don't realize they're pouring gasoline on you at the same time. They're building a fire over here to keep you warm. And like with one hand, the other hand, they're pouring gasoline on you. It's like, and you're getting a little bit too close to fire. I don't know where that came from. That's some nonsense. What kind of fucking analogy is that? God bless. Where the hell did that come from? God bless. It's like one hand, like here, I'm building you a fire, keep you warm, and the other hand pouring gasoline on you, and like, hey, why don't you get closer to that fire? I'm not. No, so doesn't. So some might do that. That'd be sinister intent. And some may were just pouring the gasoline with the other hand, and they don't realize that you're gonna, they're like completely unaware that hey, he might get. They're even pouring gasoline on you. I don't know. It's hard me to, because that's one thing. I left that David Icke world behind, and like, in a sense, like where am I going with this? And it's like, and it's even worse than I thought. Supercomputer AI. I mean, it's like, oh my God, I'm not. The thing is, I'm sure that's exactly the case. And but I didn't like was just with it. It's like what I had to hear. Like it's that trite algorithm type comment. Like if you're a real person, prove it by not behaving like an algorithm. Oh yeah, everyone's going through that. Oh yeah, yeah, everyone's dying tomorrow, so we just die. Oh, you on fire? Hell, everyone's on fire. Don't worry about it. Oh, you drowning? Everyone's drowning. Don't worry about it. Just everyone is. I mean, what? Why? I mean, that I've never understood that personality type. I think it's void. I think it's void of personality. Why would that cross your mind to like, oh, you drowning? Well, hell, where everyone's drowning. Well, instead of just tossing the life preserver. Toss a solution. Not everyone's drowning. Throw them the life preserver. Shut the fuck up and throw the life preserver.